Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm just gonna make a quick little video of my home studio at 15. Hope you enjoy. So this is what we're working with. Pretty small. It's not the biggest studio you'll ever see, but it definitely gets the job done. So first walk in, we have this big Yamaha subwoofer. It's old, it's used. We don't use it anymore. It's too big, and it just sits here, collects the dust. So if you want to buy it, or you looking for a subwoofer, then just hit me up, let me know. That's the case for it. Anyways, this is one of my guitar racks right here. We got a beautiful Epiphone Les Paul. It is just incredible guitar, one of my favorites. The G string is missing right now, and I gotta change the strings anyway, so I'll do that soon. Then over here, I have a beautiful Fender acoustic. It's a pretty basic guitar, you know, but it gets the job absolutely done. Does not disappoint. Then over here, we got a nice Stingray Sterling Music Man. You know, it's a basic bass, but it definitely gets the job done. Does not disappoint. Y'all need to stop. Regarding the basic and the beginner level instruments, because they do really good jobs. And then we have a few guitar cases over there. This is an old CD player that doesn't work, and under here is a Line 6 Pod XD Live pedal that I don't use anymore because it's kind of old and outdated, and I already have a better pedal board. So, and then coming over here, we have this beautiful Tascam Porta Studio PD24SD recording console. This is where all the magic happens. We got a nice desk and a little table under here, just in case you want to pull it out and do some other things. But yeah, this is a 24-track recorder, and it can record up to 8 tracks simultaneously. And if you hate DAWs and computers just like me, then this is perfect, because you can literally do anything you want right on here. You can mix, EQ, everything. It's just great. Haven't got to use it yet because we don't have the right SD card for it, but we'll get that soon. We have these nice Sony wireless headphones that you could just take off this rack and go anywhere that you would like. And the way it works is you have these two stereo outputs that go right into there, and then boom, it just works. It's pretty remarkable. I mean, it's like a studio need, honestly. And then over here, we got a Roland SRV 330 dimensional space reverb, and it is absolutely fabulous. This is probably one of my favorite things. Has so many effects, like 400, and you can edit every effect that you see, and it is just great. Like, any sound that you would want, it's on here for sure. Right here, this is just a little cabinet I got. It's got all my guitar strings and polish and fretboard stuff. You know, just the basic things that you would want when you change strings or, you know, fix up a guitar. In here, where I keep all my manuals. And then this drawer is like a junk drawer, but it's got a bunch of cables and wires and cords, and, you know, those two little boxes in there. And I do have 2 stereo speakers that are fabulous, work phenomenal. They're not speakers, they're actually monitors, but I forgot what brand they are and what model, but I'll put everything in the description for you guys. And then right here, this is beautiful. I said that might be the favorite thing I own, but this is one of a kind, really. It's beginner level, if you will. It's around $100. The SM57, absolutely fabulous, fantastic. Known all around the music scene as one of the best isolating mics. Record amps, drums, you know, whatever you want to get a clean, crisp sound on it. and it is just great. Definitely would want to own one of these if you got a studio. Now, coming over here, we got 2 more guitars. We got a nice Squire Strat. You know, people hate on Strats, or not Strats, but people hate on Squires. They think, oh, basic equals bad. Basic equals good and bargain for your money. The bad basic beginner guitars people overlook are some of the best guitars that these companies have to offer. Same as this Ibanez Geo, absolutely beautiful guitar, just so nice. But people might overlook it because it's a basic beginner guitar. It might not be as good. It is as good. And over here, we got a nice little bass amp that I sometimes use. I don't play bass as much, but if I do, it gets the job done. Right here is my nice pedal board. We got the Vox Wah Poly Tuner, Boss Loop Station, DS1 Distortion, and SD Overdrive. And I'm still collecting pedals, so don't think this is done. We have a FS6 foot switch for the one and only Boss Katana. Yeah, this gets the job done. It started, you know, my pedal board has started. The rabbit hole will only continue. I'll probably be broke by the end of the year. But coming over here, we have the wonderful Vox Valvetronics, or whatever that name is, and it is such a good digital amp. It has all these amps. You can do all these effects too. It's used, and I got it for like 50 bucks from a flea market. But the only problem I have with it is that the sound kind of is quiet. It doesn't get as loud as my other amps, but definitely really good. And over here, we have a Marshall MG15, and this is definitely my favorite amp. It's nothing special. It's not a crazy digital amp, but it absolutely gets the job done. It's not a tube amp either. I don't know too many amp types, but it's not digital or tube, so. But it is definitely one of the best, not best, but a really, really good amp that you could get if you're just looking for a small little amp, and it's really good. Over here, we have the Boss Katana MK2. Fabulous, fabulous. This amp, actually I changed my mind. This amp is better than this amp. And this amp just has so many sounds. You can get the app and just put any sound that you want on this amp. And it's incredible. Like, it's probably the best amp that you could get today. I mean, you know, it's just super good. So those are the amps. And over here, we have a Simmons Titan 50 drum set. Got this nice little module, and it is great. You can literally do everything that you want. So many sounds, so like you can pan the drums, you can mix the EQ, you can add effects, do everything. It is great. It comes with 4 toms and 2 crashes, practically a full set, everything you would need. And yeah, the sound quality is amazing. So surprised how well done this set is, and it's definitely really good. Then over here we have this fabulous piano. We got this off Amazon a couple years ago, so I don't really know the brand. It's I didn't want like a super digital, you know, I didn't want like a workstation, if you will. I didn't really want a keyboard. I wanted a electric piano, closest thing you can get to a real one. Yeah, and it's really good. It works amazing. It's fabulous. Had it for a couple years. Doesn't disappoint. And this is the stool for it. In here we have all these music books, and then under that is a cassette. This is a cassette case, and this is the case for my pedal board. Over here we have some more music books, a bunch of music magazines and other books. And then even more music books. Can you believe that? So many music books. We have foam sound panels everywhere. Not necessarily covering everything, but definitely gets the job done. We have those blue little foam boards in the corners to keep it enclosed. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Everything in this studio. So guys, if you like that video, make sure you get a thumbs up. I'll be recording here and I'll be making 2 albums. They should be done around this summer, and they won't disappoint. So if you want to stay in touch, follow along the journey, then make sure you subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.